We have 10 million people following us.
They shared their amazing stories with us.
So we created this idea of writing songs based on the fan stories.
For me, in today's day and age, I do not think it's hard to be gay in the Marine Corps or the military in general. My name is Camden. I'm 24 years old. I live on Marine Corps Air Station Cherry Point in Havelock, North Carolina. Ever since I was little, I always knew there was something unique about me. I was raised in a church environment, very religious, and all the other guys were looking around at all the girls, and in the back of my head I was like, you know, I think that boy over there is sort of cute. Those kind of thoughts are bad, and you know, that's sinful, and here I am on the other side, not understanding why I have those feelings, and for the longest time hating myself for it. My mother encouraged us to join the band, trying to deal with my emotions and of being different. I sort of clung really heavily onto music. It was my escape. For the longest time I was bitter, and I didn't want to accept who I was, and I would get angry if people accused me of doing anything effeminate or something that was gay. I didn't tell anybody all the way up until I got to college and, you know, started to figure things out for myself and accept who I was. My decision to join the Marine Corps started in college. We had all of the music majors gather in one of our rehearsal halls for our weekly meeting, and there were a group of Marine Corps recruiters that came into that room. And here I am sitting there like, I'm gonna get to travel the world, and I'm gonna get to perform music, and I'll be in the best shape of my life, and it's just gonna be great. I stepped outside and I called up my mother and my father, and I was like, Mom, Dad, I'm joining the Marine Corps. And they're like, really? I've been a fan of Us the Duo for maybe 4 or 5 years now. I fell in love with their music because it's so genuine. I think I said that in my submission, how much their music means to me when you can listen to the lyrics and apply it to your life.
You didn't see us.
I did not. Marching out there, and my focus was right ahead of me, and then finally did that first left face, and like, there you are. And you guys are like, oh, it's great.
I love it.
I had no clue what was being performed.
Hey, Camden. We're Us the Duo, and we're gonna play the song that we wrote for you with a little help from your friends. It's called I'm Me.
I mean, your story was inspiring as it is, and we had so many submissions from all over the world, and there was something about your story that we connected with. The point is to change people and you know, make a difference. So your story, we knew as soon as we read it, that's what it was gonna do. How you said you were a little bit of a misfit and you could never really find your place, and you always knew you were different, but you found love and passion and direction through music, which was very inspiring to us because we're the same way.
I like to tell jokes that no one understands. I'm the best damn clarinet player in my high school band.
Oh dear.
I may not be perfect, but I'm perfectly unique.
I was like, all these things are describing me. It was very surreal.
And you see us and all of your buddies.
Yes, it was right from the beginning. You know, they're trying to get me to crack smiles. Like, it's like I'm gonna lose it during this.
I'm sassy with my clarinet. I'm rocking with the band. Plus I found someone who loves me so. Back off, gentlemen. I'm me. My boyfriend now is a Marine who lives here on Cherry Point with me. In my specific situation, I have been met with nothing but love and acceptance by the members of this band, of my unit.
Semper Fidelis is the motto for the Marine Corps. Latin for always faithful. The Marines that are around me are always faithful. They are people that I know have my back, people that I can put my trust in and my confidence in.
How is it being openly gay in the Marines? Like, are you treated any differently? Are they weirded out by it, or do they accept you? Like, how is that for you?
The wonderful thing about it is this is probably the most normal I've ever felt in my life.
Wow.
It's like it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter what the color of your skin is. It doesn't matter what your sexual orientation is, what religion you follow. We all have one mission, and that's like making sure that we're taking care of each other and we're accountable for each other, and that's literally all we care about. So, and I'm very thankful for it. Allows me to be me.
Yes.
I'm me.
Yes. Nice.
Love it.